So today on Unity Motorsports Garage, I'm not going to be grinding on a set of cylinder heads. I'm not going to be doing anything crazy. But what I am going to do is be learning at the same time that you are. We are going to find out if this hood scoop really sucks or if it blows. The 2-lane blacktop style scoop is a take off of the Grumpy Jenkins Grump Lump design. I first started seeing pictures of this, I think, from 1969, and it had a very short lifespan, 69, 70 into 71. Starting in 72, they went to a more conventional snorkel scoop, and it tells me that they found more efficient ways to get air into the carburetors. But Casper, being a 71 model, and with that engine build mixed up boss, I wanted to do something that was kind of period correct, something that looked the part. And I decided to go the 2-lane blacktop style because that's one of my favorite car movies of all time. And in fact, it's the movie that got me hooked on tunnel rams. So today what we're going to do is do some testing to figure out, does this scoop actually suck air or does it blow? So how we're going to do our very non-scientific testing today is I grabbed some yarn out of my wife's craft supplies, borrowed, and I used a lighter to singe the ends to keep them from coming unfrayed. And then what we're going to do is tape them along the windshield, the back of the scoop, and along the front of the scoop. So here you can see that I've got the strings on the back of the scoop, got them on the windshield. It's going to be interesting to see what comes of this. I even have them on the front here so that I can monitor if they're being pulled in or being pushed out. So we'll see what we learn. I mean, that's why we do this stuff. So one of the reasons why I'm doing this video is because I did a video a while back called Tunnel Rams and Scoops, and I talked about that I believe that Casper is suffering from an issue at speed, causing it to pull fuel out of the fuel bowl. It's 100 degrees here, y'all, just so you know. Kind of inconclusive to me. I think once it gets above about 70 miles an hour, it works really well. Do a second gear roll for you. Glide them up. This thing actually rides really good. For it to be over 50 years old, it rides so good. Converter is really loose in this truck. That's another reason why I really haven't driven it. That's, to be honest, that's not my converter, so I've got to get my converter back in it. All kinds of stuff. I am on worn out drag radial, so that's got a lot to do with it. Alright, so I just got back doing the test with the yarn. I'm not really happy with that test. Yeah, you could see what was actually happening, but it didn't really show enough detail for me. So for round 2, this is what we're going to do. Everybody's favorite thing to play with, bubble wrap. If it goes down the road and gets sucked in, I know that it works. If not, oh well. I'm also going to put some tape over the front of this here. Hopefully it will make a difference. I don't know, we'll see. Leave it in the comments of whether you think that this is going to make a difference or not. I've got it taped off with the masking tape here. Hopefully we'll see some difference, or it may just be indifferent, I don't know, but we're going to find out. So this is going to be really interesting to see what actually happens with bubble wrap. As you can see with the bubble wrap, just sitting here at idle with the cooling fan, it pushes the bubble wrap backwards. So it tells me that it's pulling air across the carburetors. Hot air at that. It inside and then speed up, sucks it out. It's really interesting to see what the bubble wrap is doing at low speeds, and then as soon as you get above 45 miles an hour it kicks over. It's almost as if there's a small section inside the scoop to where it's actually pulling in, then everything else around it is turbulent. It makes me wonder if that's why the Grump Lump was originally designed with a cutout going backwards towards the cow of the Camaro. That makes really good sense now. Does anything or not. I mean, I think we're running out of gas. Come on, get me back home. Yeah, she's not happy. I'm gonna have to put home, but so you can see for yourself a little bit of time and try to get creative doing different things. You can actually learn something about your car and your hood scoop. So what did I learn from all this? Well, pretty much that scoop sucks in the bad way. At least the 2-lane blacktop, as how it's configured on Casper, doesn't really do that much. I think I would be better served with a forward-facing scoop, and I would like to go back to the Boss 429 style scoop that I had on it before when I had the 393 in it, a taller version, and I would actually like to put a flapper valve in it like the original Boss cars had. So in case I get caught in the rain, I can use a choke cable, close it off, and be done with it. The Grump Lump design, I think would actually work. Given what I learned about low speed, what I think's happening is the air's going over so fast that it can't reverse into, and that's why you see the angle down towards the cowl of the Camaro. And why they did it that way for the movie Two-Lane Blacktop, I really don't know, but maybe I could do some things underneath, shielding the carburetors from the fan air underneath the hood. I don't know, but I did learn that, yeah, not good. So that's what we do here on Unity Motorsports Garage. So until next time, this is Andy. I will catch you later.